Hello everybody, this is Jack, and welcome to episode 2 of Planet Bullshit. Now once again, I have my co-star Blood Shadow here, and also my other friend SSynchro.
Hey, hey Adam.
Wow.
Or Jack. This is my first time on the, show Planet Bullshit. That's what it's called, and that is exactly all I know about it. In fact, before we started this episode, I actually forgot the name, and I actually had to ask Jack, what is the name of this series again?
And then I reiterated to say it's called Planet Bullshit.
Nice.
Now Nick, would you mind telling us what's on your mind?
Chocolate.
Chocolate's on your mind. Okay, why is chocolate on your mind?
It has that sugary taste. Melts in your mouth. It's orgasmic. It makes your dick hard when you wanna.
I had some brownies earlier, so it's funny you mentioned that.
Oh, so you've
brownies,
tasted.
It's unacceptable. Brownies taste like the ass.
You've tasted
brownies taste like ass.
Chocolate.
Yeah, I had some brownies with milk. This is all true.
Was there pot in said brownies?
Yes. No, not really. Seriously, there was no pot in the brownies.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
really
it's really late where I am. It's like almost 10:30 right now. So,
I was wondering why I got sick. I thought it was the brownies, then I realized someone thought it was the coronavirus, but then I realized...
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Here we go about the coronavirus. I knew that virus was gonna somehow slither its way into the show sometime.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have ads on. We don't make money off of YouTube, otherwise we'd be instantly demonetized.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Or
because honestly, I like doing these videos.
We'd just be shut down.
No one could shut me down.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
What happens if it's a fetish and they
There
get a big hole
ain't
and get stuck when they put them in?
Wait,
Say what?
Like they try to put a fat ass in the grave and they need a bigger casket and they try to throw the casket and bury it. The hole's not big enough.
Are you trying to say I'm fat, Nick? You are trying to fat shame me, and that will not fly!
We're going on a trip to bury this fucking shit. Through the field we'll go, little bad guys.
Jesus.
You are trying to shame me, Nick! I am not okay with this!
When I die, I want to at least come back for about 10 seconds. So all the girls who want to say, I wish I kissed him, I want to just say on Christmas, be like, lick a mouse, suck a monster, give my car. Okay, good night,
You want to come...
Jesus.
You want to be alive for about only 10 seconds just so you can sing that.
No, not really.
I can't figure out if this plan is more despicable or illogical.
I think it's... Adam, I think it's both.
I think it's my
You might be right.
You think it's your ass? Well, it sounds like ass. More specifically, your ass, which is even more ass.
How does my know? You know, you just be like, oh, yep, that's Nick right there. Yeah. Be like, we know his brand, we know his sound effects. That's a Nick effect right there. So, you be an Asian, you just roll down the hill, just be like,
since this, you know, from what I understand, this is meant to just be a video where, we just screw around. I guess this would probably be a good time to just, show off some of my, voice talents.
Anything you set your mind to, sir.
Well, I won't do them right away, but I'll drop in whenever I feel like it's appropriate. I'll just do a character that, you know, people say I'm good at sounding like. Because, you know, like, I talk like Hank Hill when I was in your God of War video, like, a long time ago.
Just remember,
God of
kids.
War, the good old days.
Yeah, God of War 3, not the new one.
Just remember, kids. You always know when a blind man's making cookies, because M&M shells are on the floor.
What? What does that mean?
Yeah. Since you know mutes have to use their hands to speak. If a girl masturbates, does she use her other hand to moan?
Oh no! Oh
Okay,
my god!
Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say that is the most random thing. This is only episode 2, and that's already the most random thing that we've talked about, or that one of us has mentioned.
This is worse, Adam. I'm beginning to wonder what episode 1 was like.
Episode 1 was just really random. Our conversations ranged from anywhere from funny stuff from TV shows to work stories, all the way through fucking cereals named after shit.
Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see if I can try to make it even more random. Let's see if I can one up your previous episode.
You can try, sir.
Well, Adam, do you have any questions for me? Wait, actually, before you answer that, how about I just tell you an interesting fact?
Facts.
Recently, on Netflix, I watched Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. Anything you care to say, Adam?
I'm very proud of you, but I'm still shocked that it took you this long to watch them.
Oh, come on, it didn't take me that long.
It could have been a lot worse, but it could have been a lot sooner.
The question is, did you finish the Avengers though?
Yeah, that's my question. Did you ever finish Avengers Endgame?
Oh, fuck.
Did you even? Actually, no.
Now that you've
Don't even answer that question. Answer this question first. Did you even start Avengers Endgame?
Okay, well, obvious. Okay, well, now that you've done that to me, now that you put me on the spot like that, every single person who watches this video is gonna go over to my channel and send me death threats because I haven't seen the movie yet.
It's fine. I'm sure a lot of people still haven't seen the movie.
How it's booty.
Yeah, and as for Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, it took me like 12 or 15 years to watch those movies. The only reason I saw them was because Adam, for the last 4 years, was pressuring me.
It was not pressure. It was nudging you in the right direction.
It was pressure.
That's pressure.
Yeah, and when I beat The Last of Us, you know, the first one, obviously,
really, Nick?
In 2016, and, you know, finally, you know, beat the original 3 Modern Warfares, which I couldn't play because Mom and Dad said no in 2009. You know, I asked, have I lived a life yet? And no, it wasn't good enough for you. I can't please you.
There's so many things you have to experience before you can consider a life lived.
Okay, well, there's lots of things I like that I don't try to get you to watch.
And you know what? I might have been a lot better person and I'd have been far better off if maybe you had.
Okay, so what? You want me to make you watch shows that I like that you don't?
Sure, we'll start slow.
It's a good one.
Okay.
We'll start slow.
That's what she said.
What the hell?
Nick,
Love is a
Nick.
fickle beast, my child.
There is
What?
no love in
Wait.
this situation.
There is anything but love in this situation.
Me and Seth may be arguing right now, but we can both agree that Nick is just a shitty person.
Oh, like you
I
are?
could be a shitty person if I keep farting my ass.
Yeah, I believe you had an uncontrollable sensation of that in episode 1.
You know, I'm solid. I do recall that my bowels, when it comes to chili or any spicy products, my butthole gives no mercy to wide open spreads.
Your gas is worse than mustard gas.
That was an amazingly detailed description.
Your farts
how-
are worse than mustard gas, Nick.
His farts are mustard gas at this point.
More like mustard ass.
Yeah, and you know, Adam, some of your other friends who I haven't named, who I won't name, when they eat cake, didn't you say it's like a nuclear bomb going off?
No, that's Tony.
When they take a shit, it's like a nuclear. It's like a nuclear bomb.
No, it's mostly when I get the Inferno burger, that's okay. But when I go get that hot one at Charlie's, man, I'm like Dave Chappelle slow motion, just fart, and I'm like
Hey,
up in the air doing a
Hey
front
Adam,
flip.
sorry Nick. You were saying?
What was I saying?
Well, I interrupted Nick by mistake. Adam, what's that music? I hear like music playing in the background. Like, what game is that from? Because you said you have a game open.
Oh yeah, since we can't record videos while on our home screen, I have to put on a game, and I'm just on one of the main menus, and we're recording over this.
Well, do you know what game? Well, obviously you know. What game is it though?
It's Kings of Lorne: The Fall of Ibris.
Oh, I can hear the music. It's like a piano. It sounds like sad horror music.
Yeah, it's kind of mesmerizing a little bit.
Adam, do you recall?
It's kind of making me feel a little unsettled. Like, but I'm sure, you know, since I'm only hearing parts of it, the actual song is probably not what
It's
I think
calming.
it is.
There's no like tones or anything. It's literally just like piano keys.
Yeah. It's just, you know, since I could only hear like parts, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. I like it though. It actually sounds pretty peaceful.
Peaceful is definitely not what we're talking about. No, we are arguing with one another.
Maybe that's another reason why it's actually a good choice for this video, because the fact that the music is so calming, opposite the irony of the fact that all we're talking about is complete bullshit.
So it's meant to be ironic.
All of this is just a swirling vortex of irony and pain.
If there's a vortex of irony around here, I'm pushing you into it.
Nick's
I mean,
already
not
blasted
irony,
his
pain.
ass all the way into it from last episode.
Blast from the past.
Ass blasting Pitch Lloyd.
Wait a minute, you're talking about ass blasting from the past, which is currently the present?
What?
Is that what you're saying, Nick?
No,
Don't lie to me.
I didn't say nothing.
You know, I have my
I'll offer
iPad
you
right
what-
here.
Nick,
I could probably play music, but I don't want Adam to get a copyright strike on his channel.
Yeah, I'd rather not, and I do want this video to be seen, despite people may or may not liking it. But back to the subject at hand.
And
Nick?
according to some of my friends, I'm a degenerate. We're gonna be disliked no matter what, just by having me be here.
Well, that's beside the point.
Okay, go ahead.
Even if that was true, even if it's not, or whether it's not, I'm not saying if it is or it isn't. Because, you know, honestly, this video is bad enough just by all three of us being here and talking about these things. But anyway, Nick, you will not get off that easily, so let's get back to the subject at hand. I would like
Didn't
you
know
to
the
repeat
subject
to me
was-
what you said.
What about how I want to spread my ass and put a tattoo near my butthole and say Black Hole Sun?
You know,
It's not like I want to put it on my ass crack saying Motley Crue.
Nick. I've tried to be nice. I've tried to be lenient. And I'll offer you one last chance before my manners leave me.
Adam, Nick is
What
pissing me
manners do you
off.
have leaving?
Nick is pissing me off. Kick his ass.
I weep for the future.
Kick Nick's ass, Adam.
You know, I'm an innocent white man, and all I want to do is share my feelings, and I still get beat up for it.
Oh no! Okay, that escalated quickly.
Nick, what about all those conversations that we had about how, you know, when you had family members coming over with their kids and you would make all those funny comments like, I got kids to feed and they're not even my kids.
Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper.
And Nick,
Why are you still here?
Nick, here's another thing. What about the thing about, I can't remember how it went. It was like, I do all these things and I'm still single.
No. You know,
How does it
that
go?
all of
How does
us?
it go? How does it go?
I clean the dishes, I do the laundry, I mow grass, and I'm still loyal to women. I'm kind, go get them something to eat, and I respect that. But what I do not respect is I'm still single.
Hey, Adam, ask something from me. Ask something you want to talk about that, you know about me. I just want to, since I'm here, I feel like I should, contribute as much as possible. Be a team player.
Never
Yeah.
shave your pubes with a weed whacker.
Nick,
You know what?
let me
How
have
about
a
this?
chance.
How about this?
Okay. What?
Everyone will know this quote from Scary Movie. It's like, as you girls all know, there's a killer in our town, and the police have asked us to give you the following safety tips. Stay in well-lit areas. Do not travel alone whenever possible. Always wipe front to back. And remember, never ever believe someone when they tell you that shaving your pubic hair will rid you of crab infestation.
Oh no!
There's a whole lot of pussy.
Jesus.
When your bladder's full and you gotta take a piss.
Honestly, I referenced Sons of Anarchy in our first episode of the series.
Yeah, I still remember that.
Okay.
Like, 4 years ago, me and Adam watched the very first episode of Sons of Anarchy, and, we've watched a lot of it since, and I could not stop laughing when I heard that line.
That was in the pilot episode too.
Yeah, the pilot episode. And in Sons of Anarchy, a show which is known for gratuitous violence.
It's needed.
Much needed.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like my ass when I
I
take a
know
shit,
it's
it needs
needed. I should
preparation. It's
probably be careful with what I say. I mean, we are on the internet after all.
You'll be fine. But anyway, we're gonna have to wrap this up here in just a minute. So does anyone have anything else they want to say?
My ass itches.
Thank you for watching this video. It is brought to you by Strickland Propane.
Dang it, Bill! That was my only pair of glasses.
It'll match your ass when I'm done kicking it.
Brrr.
Dang it, Hank! That was our only ball.
And it'll match your ass when I'm done kicking it.
My face hurts, and it'll match your ass when I'm done kicking it.
Adam, end the video, or I'm kicking your ass.
Fine. As requested by Mr. Hank Hill, we are bound to say adieu, everybody.
Adieu.
Bye.
And we hope to see you guys in episode 3, which may or may not be the finale. I don't know how long I want to run each of these episodes. I might do 3 episodes. I might do maybe 4 in a season. I don't know quite yet. We'll just have to see like how everyone is feeling about doing 3 or 4 episodes. But without further ado, we bid you guys farewell, and we hope to see you in the 3rd video.